proud. I'm sitting here with the South African super featherweight champion, junior lightweight champion, Sbusiso Zingange. How did it feel, firstly, winning that SA title?
Just like to thank you, Aidan.
It's a pleasure.
And everything that you do. The most important part is I felt very good winning the title, yes.
It was a long time coming, wasn't it? Because you had been calling out the champion, and now it's yours. You're going to hold on to it as long as you can.
Yeah, the wheels have changed. I've got the belt now, and everyone's hungry to become a champion as well. So I'm going to hold to the title as much as I can.
Well, your first fight that you're going to be taking is not an easy fight. I mean, Lunga Sitemela is he's a well-known fighter from the Cape Town region. He's the pressure cooker. Comes forward. His only loss he's ever taken was in Russia in a tough fight. What do you think of him?
But you must have a look, because now we didn't just take Lunga Sitemela to come and fight me. There was no one to fight me because everyone in the top 10 had losses. So even him had a loss. So we did a favor for him to come and fight me. We could have chosen anyone to come and fight me because it was not a mandatory, it's a voluntary. So it's him against me. So everything will depend on the night.
So you say you're giving him an opportunity. Why him? What makes this a good fight for you?
Him, because I think he's the best competitor in the top 10 right now. Because Lucky ran away. We gave him an opportunity first before Sitemela. So Lucky, they didn't take the opportunity. So the only person was left was Lunga Sitemela, the toughest opponent. I think fighting tough guys, eliminate them quick as possible, because I'm in that stage now whereby I can fight anyone, looking forward and for international fights, stuff like that, to grow myself. Fighting a weaker guy, or if I can call that, but nevertheless, I think Sitemela is a great opportunity, a competitive guy that I can fight against. So yeah.
I did an interview recently with Lucky actually, and he said that he didn't want to fight you now. He wanted to fight you maybe a couple of fights down the line. What does that tell you?
He's scared, man. I don't know how to call him. He's a small boy. He made a good choice not taking the fight, man, because I was gonna knock him out. I don't know. Let's see, because he says he's gonna wait for a couple of fights, and then I don't know which fights is he waiting for. His time is now. Whenever he's ready, I'll be still a champion. So I'll give him an opportunity. After this fight, obviously I will beat the great pressure cooker. I will beat him in his own game. That's one thing for sure. Positive, 120%. I'll beat him.
So after your great performance in February, you got a quick turnaround in May. Got ESPN gave you another date to perform and put on your skill sets. Are you happy that it's a regular activity now?
Yeah, I'm very, very happy. I've been active, and I'd like to thank ESPN as well for coming on board, giving us opportunities. I'm much appreciated, and I think they should keep on doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm gonna give the fans and the promotion a good fight once more.
Let's talk about your training camp. How's it gone? Because you're the champion now, you got a championship mentality. Has it been one of the best camps you've had?
It's difficult in the camp. It's the most difficult part, Sparring sessions, sparring with Cat, the black cat, and sparring with the current junior welterweight champion, which is Prince Lomo, guys pushing me hard, So on rounding all of that, the camp was great. I don't want to lie. Pushed hard, and every camp is hard. It all starts in the gym with my coaches. Every time, they push me. They do their job, every day in the gym. That's the most important part. And yeah, camp-wise, prepared, good, good to go.
So just over a week to go, we got Showtime. Are you excited for the night? You're the main event again, which is obviously big news.
Yeah, main event. That's everyone's wish. Everyone wants to be in a main event. All eyes on you. Yeah, the price is up there. So yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a show, I guess.
And when you're looking at the fight itself, what's your thoughts on the outcome of the fights? I know confidence in winning, you're the champion, but how's the fight gonna go rather?
Uh, like last time when I told the former champion, I'm not the type of guy who predicts knockouts. But one thing for sure, I'm gonna tell you once again, I'm fit for 12 rounds. We can even go 15 rounds if there is a 15 rounder. So I'm much confident that I'll beat the boy. If the knockout comes, it comes. So patience will get me there where I want to be. Obviously, I'll win the fight convincingly.
A lot of talk after the fight was that a lot of people didn't know that you had that extra gear in you. That performance that you put out. It's probably the best performance a lot of people have seen you in the ring. What do you attribute that to?
All of my past years in boxing, it was difficult to tell you the truth because I was changing stables and stables. So since I came back to Hard Knocks, and got the best training from last time that we started, and now because Hard Knocks has 2 more trainers in it, and the strength and conditioning it's involved, boxing wise it's involved, and the brain that they have is from USA. Obviously, we're taking stuff from that side, we're bringing here. So the performance is going to be more greater. I don't know, people, they think they take me for what, but nevertheless they will see more of me. I'm not a pressure cooker. I'll box the boy. That's the one thing for sure. I'll box him. He must just know that he's gonna lose. I won't just give my belt away on my first title defense. I need to go for 5 defense. That's my wish, and it's gonna happen with my 2 corner men on my side, with everyone is involved with the sponsorships. I can name them. There are plenty. Your High 10 Tattoos, your MF Auto Body, your Greencraft Bar, the people that have been with me since then, and even to still today, they still believe in me, and I'm gonna put the great performance. I don't wanna lie.
So when you're looking at your boxing ability, you say you're gonna box Lunga Sitemela. How good is he though? Do you think he is the biggest test of your career?
Hayden, I've been tested. At one, I've been tested. I've been tested with what's this guy? Jeremiah Nakatila. I went to his own ground. Jeremiah Nakatila just beat Puvel now in the Mexican Warrior, in USA. So Jeremiah Nakatila was my fucking biggest test ever. So I've been with guys who can hit hard. I don't know about him, but it doesn't look like he can hit hard. The former champion Mbonjane can hit. I've been tested. I've been there. Like he's been in Russia. Like I've been in Russia too. Took punishment, brought it in South Africa. More experience I've got. All my fighters, I fought Anthony, the late Anthony, twice. Anthony's strong. I've been tested, so I'm not scared for this challenge right now.
All right, and if you had a message for Lunga Sitemela before you guys stepped in the ring, what would that be?
I hope this guy's land very, very, very healthy and nice from Cape Town to Jozi. This is Jozi. This is my hometown. You can't just come away from far and then you think you're gonna come and dominate me on my home ground. That's not gonna happen. So I wish you well, champ, and for your last few days for preparation, just know that I'm gonna fuck you up. Come fight night, I'll be still the champion, and still.
All right, that's the message from the South African champion. And anything lastly you wanna leave with us? Any last message? Any thank you, shout outs for anybody?
And like I said to my sponsors, thank you very much, and to my fans, ESPN must expect explosive lot of crowd coming. The first time the fans were limited, but now they are coming lots. So ESPN must just get ready for the noise, the shouting, you know, because they know there are boys there, and that's the only thing. So my fans and everyone outside there who's gonna come and watch, or have been watching, I'd just like to thank you. And then to wrap it off, I'm gonna win the title. I'm staying.